Hello everyone, I am back, and it's been about a week since my last video. Now in the last week I've been having conversations with friends, and I wanted to call something out that we've all been experiencing. When looking at new opportunities and jobs, we want the next best thing, and that we deserve better, right? So when looking for a job, we're going to be very selective and very particular about who we want to work for and where that's going to be. But there is a discrepancy happening between the job title, the roles and responsibilities under that job listing, and the salary range. Unfortunately, those three elements are just not making sense. Now, not all companies are doing this. There are a few who are being honest with themselves, paying the right salary range for what they expect out of this role. Take note, job listings out there who are failing to find the right candidate. That's how you'll go about finding the right person. Okay, anyways, I don't want this video to be about me complaining. I really wanted to take the time to share with you some strategies, some successful campaigns, and some tips and tricks that have worked in my previous roles. So, let's start with events. And you wouldn't believe it, but there are so many layers to building a successful event. There's a lot to uncover, so I'm going to divide this into several videos for you, just so each video isn't too long and doesn't take up a lot of time. Now, before we get started, I actually want to thank tech execs for championing this video, and it's quite fitting because they are the experts in building a successful event. I'll be sharing their tips and tricks as well in this video series. So I've built event marketing campaigns for B2B spaces. And in the B2B space, you need to define your target audience. That may mean looking at job titles, looking at companies, and intent data, using intent data tools to find out some of the keywords they're searching, what their level of intent is. Some intent data tools I've used in the past, 6 Sense, and in my previous role before that, they didn't have large budgets, so Google Analytics. Once you define your target audience, then you'll be able to decide on the topic of conversation for your event. You will be able to know what is valuable to that specific audience. You've defined your audience and you've determined what conversation you're going to have at this event. The next step, which is actually very important, and I find that some organizations tend to miss, is getting that right person to deliver that message. And a tip from tech execs is to use someone of a valuable title, like a CTO. CISO, right? Why? Because people of that seniority have a lot of experience and knowledge to offer. And therefore, your audience will trust whatever conversation or message that they're delivering. That being said, the conversation doesn't end at the end of a presentation. Conversations will happen post-presentation. So to have someone of that seniority who has a lot of knowledge and a lot of experience, they'll be able to engage and answer any questions on the floor. And that is what you would want. Now, I'm running out of time, and I've only given you a little snippet of what it means to have a successful event. So stick around, keep an eye out for the next video. Thank you again, tech execs, for championing this video, and I'll see you soon with some more tips because there's a lot more that we need to cover. Bye for now.